Hey crafty friends, welcome back to the Old Paper Lady. I'm Lori. If you're new here, welcome and thank you for joining us. We're going to do the what I was calling the Home for the Holidays journal. We're going to decorate that one tonight. Glue our pockets and stuff in. Fancy up some pockets and some tags and stuff and see if we can't get this journal done. Hope everybody's doing good today. Our area was a little warm today. Well, warmer. It was, let's see, what was it? It was like 50 degrees today. But now tonight it's foggy as you all get out. You can't see 2 foot in front of your face. So, you know, when it's been real cold like that, wet and rainy, then it warms up, and then tomorrow it's supposed to be cold and rainy all day. And I'm hoping, looking out, Wednesday and Thursday, if we play our cards right, we may get some more snow here. Don't know if it'll be measurable snow or just snow falling, but I think Wednesday night, Thursday, we have the potential of snowfall. Maybe. I know our mountains are calling for, you know, pretty good measurable snow there. So, but you know, we're in the foothills, so we don't get to see a bunch of snow because usually it'll hit the mountains, jump over us, and then it'll snow the next county over. We don't get a whole lot of measurable snows when it's coming from the west. Now, if it comes up from the south, but see, that's the thing. The moisture is coming in from the south, and the cold is coming from the west. So hopefully it'll meet together. We'll get a little bit of snowflakes, maybe. I'm hoping. I want to see snow. I just want snow. Not for any particular reason. I would like to see a white Christmas this year. That'd be great. But I don't think. I don't know about the potential of having a white Christmas. I don't think that's going to be in the cards, but we can always hope. Hope for a white Christmas. I think Santa's going to be cute there. I like that. That turned out good. But yeah, we're just going to go through. I may not have to do a whole bunch of decorating on this, which I think is pretty much just getting some of the pockets in. We may put a little bling and bling here and there on the pockets, but who knows. I think if I could glue straight, that would help. But yep, we're just going to get our continue trying to get these journals put together and decorated. I think I got 2 more up here. We got to glue the pockets in and get some toppers on our tags and such like that. Now the one's going to take us probably a couple of days to do because it's the one. It's the Christmas lace journal, and I want to add, you know, the lacy bits here and there and other place in it. Dress it up a little more because, you know, the pages are Christmas lace, so that's what I want it to be. Do I want to round these corners? I didn't even ink that. I don't really think it does need inking. Ink it in the green. Some of these bits we went through and made up, but I didn't corner round and ink and all of that such. So let's see. Yeah, we'll round the corners on this and ink it up. Get it put in there. We're just doing finishing, touching, decorating. You know what I'm saying? Finishing touches. Let's see. So I've got my oldest daughter. She said she should be able to do the New Year's Eve crafting in the new year and help us moderate the chat, keep an eye on the chat and that. So that's great. So I think we'll be able to do the live Christmas, or not Christmas Eve, live New Year's Eve crafting crafting in the new year. I'm hoping that's what we're going to be able to do. I should have glued that down a little bit more, but is that going to... No. Or should we cut him down? I'm not doing neither. He's going to be just fine and dandy right there. We're going to leave him alone. But yeah, so hopefully we'll get to have our New Year's Eve crafting in the new year. I think that's going to be exciting and fun. So I was wanting to get her and the youngest daughter to help moderate the chat and see if I could get my son to help me figure out, you know, well, my oldest daughter streams. Like, she streams her video playing Fortnite and such. So, and my son, he does YouTube videos. Of his comic books and stuff like that, his collections and what he's found and stuff. So he does that. But the oldest daughter, she does a live stream. She has a gaming system computer and all of that. Big technical stuff. So I'm hoping she'll teach me how to stream, because I want it to where I'll be on my laptop where it will view me, and then I can switch to my phone and look, you know, and be able to switch back and forth between them. I know there's a way to do that. I don't know how, but I am going to try to get one of my young adult children to teach me and show me how to do that. That's what I'm hoping to do. Alright, so we need to put a topper on this. What do we want to put on it? I think I want to put this on there. I like that. Kind of goes good with that, I think. So let's put that on there. But yep, that's what I'm wanting to do, is do a craft in the new year. So hopefully we will be able to do that. So if I get her to help out, she knows how to get the streaming stuff going, you know. And she'll teach me how to do that on the phone. And hopefully I'll be able to switch back and forth between the laptop where you can see my face, and get it on the phone as well, where I can switch back and forth. But I asked today in our little our family group chat, it's called the Fam Bam, if they would be able to help me do that. And so the oldest daughter was like, yeah, she should be able to. So hopefully we'll get it worked out. And that'd be awesome. So I'm going to wait until the week of Christmas to do like a premiere for the live thing, just to make sure that nothing comes up. You know, I'm just talking about it now, just to let you all know that our regular viewers that, you know, if you want to, we will be here. And what am I trying to do with this? I wanted to do a loop-de-loop, and I think I cut this ribbon a little too short for a loop-de-loop. But yeah, I'm wanting to do a live and craft in the new year, and sit and have a chit-chat with y'all. Answer any questions or what have you. I just messed that completely up. That's not going to work. So I think I need to cut a longer string to be able to do what I want to do with it. So my dog's out here playing with that big old bone that we got him from the Walmart yesterday. He's got about half of it chewed. He's working on it. He's carrying it around the house. He can't go through the doorways and such with it. He'll try to run and go through the doorway with it, and it blocks him. And then he gets upset. But it's funny. Okay, so there's what I wanted to do with that. And I'm just going to leave them long like that just because I cut it like that and it's on there. I didn't mean for that to take forever, but you know. Okay. So yeah, and then we'll just do that one like that. But yep, so that's what I'm working up for that. And so I'll probably do a premiere of letting everybody know on the channel the week of Christmas, that New Year's, we're going to have us a live premiere New Year's Eve. I think that'd be great. I know it's going to be fun. And then I was thinking, I was like, well, what if everybody's, you know, out partying it up on New Year's and nobody shows up? So that is another thing I was thinking about and worried about. But we're going to go ahead and plan on doing it. So I'm going to go ahead and try to get my ducks in a row to make sure, you know, that I've got help and supervision. That was going to be helpful for me to do that with the chat. Okay. Well, I was smart and went ahead and glued that together, didn't I? I just need to glue it down to the page now. Huh. Thinking ahead, wasn't I? Look at that. I wish I could do that on all of them. That'd be great. Because those yesterday gave me a fit just a little bit. Oh, hush up, Snoop. So, I don't know that I know of. I don't think anyone's had made any plans for anyone, you know, for us or what have you. Most of the time, my older kids do come here New Year's Eve, and we kind of ring in the new year together. So I was like, heck yeah, that'd be great. And they were like, and I told them, I was like, you know, y'all can talk and carry on with them too, you know, in the chat, and just, you know, let me know what if there's a question or what have you, or if someone's being unruly, we can take care of them and get them out of there. You know, we don't want ugliness in the chat room or the live chat. That wouldn't be nice. Something sounded like it was moving over here. Okay. I'm going to have to pull this here out, because it's getting lumpy and bumpy back here. And these things don't want to lay down flat. Okay, so now, yep, that'll go in there. Let me see what we can put on that one. think I'm going to pull this out for a little bit, and we're going to try to put us a bow on that one. And this has got a tag with a journal card tuck in it right there. So, yep. And that's gold is too. So we'll just use another one of them gold ones. What did I do with my thing? It's over here. I put it back. What's going on with my glue running down the side? Alright. I'm trying to get situated over here. I bumped something and now he's going to raise sand. I bumped a table, now he's going to have a hissy fit. He's such a guard dog, you know what I'm saying? Not really. Well, no, that is, he is a good guard dog. He does try his best to run things off and bark and fuss at whatever he can. If he hears a racket, he has a fit. Ow. But I bumped the table so he thinks somebody's at the back door. That's why he's barking right now, y'all. I'm sorry. He's standing in the kitchen at the back door barking. But it's so funny because he has no sense of where the racket comes from. You know what I'm saying? He just know he heard something, that's all. Oh, look, that bow turned out pretty. Hush up. I'm getting better at it, y'all. I'm getting better. Oh, I like that. Yep, I'm getting better at the bows. Maybe by, you know, the end of the year, I might be able to tie a decent bow. Probably not, but we're working on it. I'm working on it. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying my best to get better at it. And I tell you what, I do appreciate all of the comments and the liking and the sharing and the the communicating back and forth in the comments. And it's been awesome the last couple of weeks. I do greatly appreciate it. And Miss Betty, yes ma'am, I am sorry that I remember somebody telling me that Hobby Lobby had those eyelets, but I couldn't remember who it was because, you know, I'm old and feeble-minded. But yeah, I was like, I know somebody told me that they was there. So when I went, you know, I was like, I'm gonna go look because I know one of my viewers told me they was there. And it's not just one of my viewers, it is one of my original subscribers from the very beginning, Miss Betty. And I greatly appreciate you, honey. You've been there for a long time, cheer me on, and I just so thankful. Miss Betty, Miss Maggie, Patricia, she's been there for a long time as well. And I greatly appreciate you ladies, because I'm telling y'all what, they have liked, shared, and commented and cheered me on from the first video, and just have been just so nice and polite to me. And so is everyone else. All of the new subscribers, I love the interaction of my new subscribers as well. Just awesome, awesome people. I just blown away that, you know, anybody would want to watch me craft and sit and listen to my voice. And my crazy laugh. I got the craziest laugh. Sound like a hyena choking when I laugh. Get on there. There we go. Alright, so what are we going to put on you, buddy? I think I'm going to do this brown and red. This here, I think that'll look good on that. Sure will. Where's the end of you? There it is. I think we're going to tie us a little bow with that too. I don't know, I like the bows on the top of it for some reason all of a sudden. I'm liking the bows on them. I think it's just because I think I can tie a bow somewhat halfway decent now. And I just keep trying to practice. That's all it is. I just keep trying my best to practice making bows. So anytime, alright, so I normally want to go that way. So I'm going to go this way. And that's what the lady I was watching, she said to do with your ribbons to get your ends to lay right was to go underneath instead of go over top like you would normally tie a shoe. You would go this way. Okay, and let's keep his little eyes poking out there. And I think every one of these here pages we put something on, and pretty much every one of the tags will need to put a topper on. I hope that's okay with y'all. But this is the final decorations of my Christmas journals. I thought, you know, I wanted to go through and show you all where we put the pockets and tags and such like that, and try to get all that done to make sure that we had enough pockets and tags to get them done for one thing before I started any more projects or doing any more ephemera makes, just to see where we were and assess the situation. And luckily enough, the journals that we had sewed in and put together and had covers for, we had enough pockets and tags to go in them. And we had a little bit left. We got some of these smaller tags and stuff that we can sprinkle here and there in the other place. So I just wanted to make sure where we stood before we started trying to do anything else. Oh, that's going to be pretty. I love that dressed up Santa Claus with his little flowers on his coat. And then what do I want to put on you? Let's put this blinged up ribbon here on him. Yeah, let's put that on him with a bow. I'm gonna tie another bow, y'all. Hush up. Okay. That come from the Dollar Tree, I think it did. The Dollar Tree or the Dollar General. I'm gonna have to go get me some more of that. That's pretty. And that's some pretty ribbon right there. It is. Y'all can tell I'm getting a little tired because, you know, I had to do a lot of stuff this evening at work, and I just... The girl that works in the morning is probably going to be a little niffed at me because I didn't do a whole lot of stocking and that stuff, because it took me pretty much my whole shift to do the paperwork from the weekend and figure out, you know, where the money went and the lottery was and machine payouts and such. And I was just like, what in the world? And then by the time I did all of that and got the cigarettes stopped, it was done 8 o'clock. Time for me to start counting my lottery and doing my closing stuff. And I was just like, okay, I'm over it. But the good thing is we don't have a truck delivery tomorrow, so she'll be just fine and dandy. That's a little off center, ain't it? Maybe we can cover it up with the tag. Yep, that is a little bit off. But yeah, it was a lot of brain work this evening. You know, that wears you out too. You know, the mental work just gets you wore down. Now this one, I don't know if it's going to tie good or not, because it's a little bit stiffer ribbon. go that way. Oh. All right, now quit fighting with me, buddy. All right, so we'll put this up here, and I need to come this way here. You see me talking myself through this. And we need to pull this out right here. So I can get a hold of it. There it is, there it is, there it is. Hush your face. Look yonder. It's almost pretty and perfect. Almost. Look at him. Hush up, Mr. Santa Claus. There we go. I did say I'm started to just take and do the Fabri-Tac and just make a bow and, you know, put the loops together and just Fabri-Tac them on there. That one lady was doing that. I said, shut up. I might have to start doing that. I can't tie them. Where, like, you take the loops and crisscross them like I done on those bigger bows and just glue it down. But it was pretty. So yep, that's what we're doing this week. We're just getting all of our pockets glued in, our journals, and getting our tag toppers and all of our decorating bits done. That's what I want to do this week, is get all of our journals, try to get them all fully decorated, you know, be done with them. And then I think next week I may, by the weekend, hopefully, if we have them all done, we may try to do a pink journal again, because I finally found me some pink wrapping paper to make me some pink journal covers with. So I think I may wind up doing that. Alright, so now I want to do some taggy bits on this. Okay, and I'm going to round these bottom corners just because it's a little easier for it to go in and out of the pocket. I think it looks a little more finished, and we don't have to ink that because it is that red cardstock, and it is a true cardstock instead of having the white core in it. It's a true cardstock. So sometimes, you know, you'll get that cardstock and it'll, well, that there does have the red on it, but that's scrapbooking paper, those two white corners, because this is scrapbooking paper and it's got the white core in it. But yeah, so true cardstock is the same color all the way through it, and then when you cut it, you don't have a white edge on it. So some of the cardstock they have at Hobby Lobby, it has, and it'll tell you it has the white core. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, so now what I want to put on you, I want to put that, let's put one of them flowers on the top of that tree. If I can get it off of this paper. My goodness. Alright, so we'll need Fabri-Tac for that. And I'm just going to put it as the tree topper. Hush your face, look at that. That's going to be pretty. So I'm going to put the Fabri-Tac on this and then smush that down to it. I think that's going to be a little easier and less Fabri-Tac fingers. I think that's what we're going to do right here. I know it's going to add a little bit of bulk, but it's going to be pretty bulk. It don't want to stick down there, does it? No, it don't. It don't want to stick. Okay. Well, that's not, I want to stick on there now. What is your problem, buddy? I guess we'll just have to do it like this. You know, because sometimes you try to do things the easy way, and it won't let you. And I got Fabri-Tac spider webs coming at me. Baby wipes is a little juicy. They extra wipey wet. Oh yeah, so I'm gonna lay that right there and let it dry. Okay, this is a journal card, and this is gonna be a side tuck, and I need to put something on that. All right. Okay, so do not glue this side here. Snoop, I Swinny, you need to go sit down somewhere and chew that bone and hush that racket. No, way too much glue on there. The only bad thing about getting too much of that glue is that it won't dry, it won't grab and dry quick. And then while you're trying to, you know, get any excess glue off of the page, you'll accidentally move it. And that's the only bad thing there. Okay, so let's leave that laying right there. That's going to go in behind it here. And then I'm going to do us a little dress up on this. What we going to do on it? I think I'm going to put the thin green, put the thin green on it. I think that's what I am going to do, tie a bow on it. And y'all, and since I have found these on Temu, you know what I have done. I got another set on the way, and then I ordered another set. So I've got like 2 more sets of them coming. Because you know I'm going to run out. If I run out, oh no. Oh no, can't run out. But I can't help it because they keep sending me that dollar days thing. So I needed some more of the envelopes. You know, these, I needed some more of them. Not really, but I said I did. Just, you know, so I could print the rest of my Christmas stuff that I've bought and not printed and stuff like that, and have it for Merry Mondays throughout the year. I know that green is a little brighter, but I like it. So I think we're going to do that. Make us a bow with that. be pretty. I love this sheer ribbon. I got it from Temu as well. And it's fairly easy to work with. I mean, for like, you know, doing tag toppers and making bows and stuff like that. And I like it because it's stiff enough to where it'll stand straight up on its own. If you want to just do like a little V topper for a journal and tiny attach it, it's sturdy enough to do that with. I'm trying to get in the camera. Go this way. I done forgot. I done forgot how to even tie a regular shoe, much less how to not tie a regular shoe. Because I done this too many times. Alright. Okay. So normally I would go that way. So I need to go this way, which is the unnormal way that I would tie a shoe. The underneath side. Now why won't you come through there, daggone? Frustrating me. Alright, here we go. Look yonder, hush up. There it is, pretty. Now that one turned out pretty decent. Surprised myself. Oh, I like that. That's cute, ain't it? Yes, ma'am. I like that a lot. Okie dokie. Shoot. We are halfway through the journal. What time is it? We got... Now, do I want to put you here? Yes, I do. And we don't need to add nothing else to you. We just need to glue you down. And I think I'm going to do that with Fabri-Tac. Just because I want it to dry really quick like. Oh, look at that corner right there sticking up. You see that? Can't have no corners hanging out. No, nothing sticking up. Okay. Alright, so I'm just going to glue it around the top and down the back side. And I'm not even squeezing the Fabri-Tac bottle. I'm just letting it come out on its own. So I think that's where I get myself into troubles, when I squeeze it. And we're going to put you right here. And lay you down. Not too bad. I didn't get too much Fabri-Tac on me. These wipes here, well, it's the bottom of the white pack. The last 4 or 5 that was in the white pack, you know, and they're soaking wet. And then the next one, the very top ones, will be dry as a bone. Oh yeah, he's gonna go in there just perfect. Heck yes. Alright, so I'm gonna let that sit up and dry a minute there. And we're gonna flip it on over to the other side. And there's our middle with the real pretty baby. Alright, and so then this one here, we're going to glue right here on this side. Put Mr. Claus in there. I'm going to do it with the Fabri-Tac as well, just because I know it'll catch and grab real quick. And I won't have to worry about holding it forever with the liquid glue. Well, I don't really have to hold it forever, but you know, longer than I want to sit here and hold it. I'm trying to drive it straight as I can. Okay, and this is going to have to be like right here in order for him to fit. Ah, come here, journal card. Yeah, he's going to fit in there. Okay. And that was the only reason I wanted to do these two with the Fabri-Tac, was because they would snatch and grab real quick, just to make sure that those pieces would stay in there. I'm going to also let that one dry. We're going to move on to the back. I think the rest of these in the back here is just pretty much pockets being glued in. I don't think I've got to do too much dressing up of the tags on the back side. So hopefully this will go fairly quickly. And most of the tag toppers and stuff like that, I didn't put on at the time when we made them for like Merry Monday Makes or whatever. Just mainly because of the bulkiness that it adds to your pouch, your storage pouch. And that was purely the only reason why I didn't go ahead and, you know, just do the toppers and everything on them. Now the ones where we made, you know, like after the 1st of November or what have you, yeah, most of them have toppers and lace and ribbon and stuff on them. Oh yeah, that's pretty. I like that. Yeah, I think all of these pretty much have their own toppers on them, so we can get these pockets glued in fairly quick, and then we'll do a good flip through of it. Because I know working on it and fooling with the tag bits and that, and then I've got my book weight on it and scissors and everything else on top of it, you can't really get the full effect, you know what I mean? Now this Elmer's all-purpose glue, I'm telling you, it does do a pretty good job of like, you know, you put it on there and you push it down, it's stuck. It's where it's gonna stay. I do like that about it. Now what was we doing here? Oh, the pocket stuck to the thing. Knucklehead. Knucklehead. And so most of the time, like, you know, when I do the pre-made ephemera like we were doing, like I said, for the Merry Mondays, I wasn't putting tag toppers on them. Most of them I wasn't even inking it. Just because, you know, it may go in an all rustic journal. It may go in a green journal. Excuse me. It may go in a red journal. So things like this that, you know, that really didn't particularly have a color to it, we could use it in any color journal. That's a lot of things like that. That's why I didn't ink some things that we made up during those sections, and then not putting tags and tag toppers on them. is another reason, because, you know, you never know what color, where it's going to go, you know, what would match it. So, and then too, with the tag topper bits, it's just, it adds bulk. It just adds bulk while you're trying to store it up until you get back to Christmas season. And then I don't have to have all of the different Christmas laces and bits out either as well, you know, the whole year. So we can set and make pockets and tags and journal cards and such like that. Have the makey bits done, and then, you know, do the final touches, the bling out, once we put them in a journal. You know, the true decorative part. Okay, this one, I want to put another gold one on it, just because, you know, the whole page here is gold. I get quiet so I can see and even that up. That's what I'm doing. I'm trying my best to stay over top of the journal when I'm doing this stuff. Because nobody told me when I started doing this that that little prong right there needs to go on the top side. And then you have, you know, the little musher back right here needs to go on the back side to flare it out. So, you know, nobody told me that when I bought that, which, you know, no, I'm not around crafty people other than myself mostly. So, you know, YouTube is my connection to my crafty friends. Now, what do we want to put on you? I think I'm just going to go on ahead and use this, because you know why? Because it's pretty and it's going to match everything, and I just like it. I got to find me some more of that. I know I do. I sure enough do, honey. I've got to find me some more of you. Now, I think they did have some of that at the what was that? Hobby Lobby. That may be a Hobby Lobby ribbon. Winter Wonder Lane. I mean, it might be a Hobby Lobby ribbon. I think it is a Hobby Lobby ribbon. The Hoblob is what my girls call it. The Hoblob and the grandbaby. Mimo, you go to the Hoblob? She's so cute. She likes going to the Hobby Lobby because she likes to do arts and crafts too. She likes to paint and draw and make ornaments and stuff like that. But they have to keep an eye on her with her crayons and her markers and stuff, because she likes to paint and draw where she's not supposed to. You know what I'm saying? Oh, look, that one turned out good. Look, I may actually wind up learning how to make a pretty bow before we get done with these journals, y'all. It's still a little crooked, but you know what? The pieces are pointing where they need to go. Because usually that piece is way over here, you know, just plumb way out of whack. Okay, and this here's just a belly band journal card with 2 little journal card bits on it. So we don't need to put a topper on it. Just need to get the pocket glued down. I don't know, this journal's, we've put a bunch in here. This is the one where like every single page had something on it. It was super duper decorated. And I think it was mainly because I had so many bits that went with this went with this theme, because we had snowmans, we had the red truck, we had the angel bits and all of that, so we just loaded it up. Alright, so now are you going to fit in there? Yep, good job. I'm going to leave it pulled up a little bit just so it don't get stuck on the bottom. Oh, see, I had it turned down where it looked like it wasn't coming out, and it was coming out. It was glowing, or flowing out, not glowing. Okay, now what do we want to put on the top of you? I think that red and brown would go on there good again. So I think that would match. So we're just going to do that. Tie a bow on it. About used that up. It came in, so you know you get those decorating packs where it has all of the lace with the, it has like the lace trims and the little baker's twine and all that. It came from one of those things from, I want to say Dollar General, that had that in it. I think I'm going to do a brown dot. Because that'll match the little polka dots behind it there. Alright, now the only thing is I gotta switch this out. Switch the top pieces out. Ooh, don't put your finger in there. And I mess up sometimes and put my finger in that. And don't do that, honey. That hurts. Yeah, I've done that a few times. Mashed my finger. Said quite a few ugly words. Because that really does hurt. Should I about mash that plumb through there? Yeah, I think that's going to be pretty on that. Well, it would be if I quit fooling with it and messing it up. And I just got it where it's wanting to twist the bow up over here. Alright. There we go. There's that one. Let's see that. 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 4 more. 2 tags need to have a topper put on. Okay. continue on with the gold on them. It looks really good on them. And I think I'm going to put that green on this one again. Come here and put that on there because it matches some of the light green in it, and then just have it, you know, throughout the journal a little bit. So my problem is when I do topper bits and stuff like that, and I kind of want it to be, you know, like a cohesive journal, matchy. But I'm trying to get out of that. You know, I want it to go together, but, you know, not everything has to be exact same tags, exact, you know, whatever. Exact same toppers on all the tags and stuff. Because that does kind of make for a little bit of a boring journal. It really does. But, you know, OCD me is like, it's very pleasing to my eye. Yeah, it's not, it all matches, you know, like it has the same toppers on every tag and that stuff. So I'm trying to get out of that. That's why sometimes it's better to just do the decorating and adding the tag toppers afterwards. See, look, there we go. That's a pretty tag. I like that, and it does match that green in the background a little bit, don't it? Yep. Okay, so let's flip on over here. Let's put this pocket in, get a tag topper on that. Then we got two more after that. Then I'm going to go through and do a flip through at the end, just so you get the look of it, you know, without, you know, my book weight and stuff being laid on top of everything. And I have figured out that the way I film my videos is I film with my screen down so I can look up and see if I'm in the camera or not. And I think if I film with the screen up, I can zoom in and out. I gotta play with that stuff some, you know, just a few little filming tricks here and there I gotta learn. And stuff like that. But you know what? We're having fun and we're working on things and we're creating pretty stuff, and that's all that matters. You know, I don't want to have a bad video put out, but I am trying to get to where, you know, you can see what I'm doing and stuff. Now, what do I want to put on that? Let's put a red one. Shoot, I ain't put red on this. Yeah, I do like this. I like this ribbon. Whoops. And then it's 2, you got to pay attention to the way that the ribbon is folded and try to work with that. And I was not doing that. I've been trying to make it go how I wanted it to go. It don't work that way. I've found out. See, like that, I've twisted that trying to pull it through there. And so now that one's twisted up. It's a big old oversized bow on that one, but that's cute. Okay, so now this one's just got a journal card in it. This is going to be a little chunky journal. So I said we didn't have any ribbons or nothing on it, so it wasn't chunky yet. Alright, I'm going to let that pocket there dry before I put that in it, because it's going to pop it off the page. And we'll put this one in. And this is the last pocket in here, I do believe. I'm trying to get right on the edge because that is a wide, well, it'd be fine if I went over a little bit. Because, you know, I can't drive straight. Alright, so now what do we want to put on the top of you? Let's put this, I'm going to put that on that. Yep, that matches good, don't it? Okay. Alrighty. Well, I want to thank you all for coming along with me while decorating these journals up and placing the pockets and the tags and such. And then decorating up our tags and gluing our pockets in and all of that. Uh-oh, where'd it go? There it is. Can't be losing the middle bits in the floor. That wouldn't be a good thing. Oopsie. I'm going to tear it up. I really don't want to cut that. I want it to hang down here, and it don't want to hang down here. better. It's better than what it was. It was just straight out. But yeah, that's better than what it was. There we go. Alright, so that is the last pocket in this journal. So now let's go back through and do a real quick flip. Ouch. Oh, come on, stuff. Quit falling. You only doing that because you know I'm in a hurry now. Because I know I'm over time or close to. Oh yeah, we are over. Oh well. Oh well. And it's when I say overtime, it's around an hour. YouTube don't like trying to upload a video over an hour, and it just takes a while. All right, so there's the front of it with the deer on it. Let me see if I can bring you down right here. All right, so are we in view? Do not knock the camera off. Okay. All right, so we're in camera, right? Yes, ma'am. Okay, good. Alrighty, so we got, you know, Santa Claus with the lacy tag bit, or the journal card. And then we got him in here. This is also double checking to make sure that, you know, my stuff's not glued in where it shouldn't be glued. I like that. That did turn out cute. And then we got the angel baby here with the angel baby pocket over here on the side. Teddy bears and Santa Claus with the baby. And that's a good gusseted pocket back there, so you can put something else in it if you'd like. And we got the Santa Claus gnome with the sleigh riding kids there on the sleigh. And then we got the fireplace with the Santa Claus there. And then we got all the green stuff going on with the books and that, and the Santa Claus with the crooked bow. I like that. That turned out good. And this is where this tag goes that we put the tree topper on. I didn't mean to show it up in your face, but yep. So that goes there. Oh, that's pretty. I like that. Alrighty, then we got the truck with the tuck spot over here. It's got the little car on it. Then we got Santa Claus there, the journal card. And then this is the journal card with the tuck here that we made out of scrap file folder bits. Oh yeah, he's gonna go in there. I'm just checking this. I don't want it to go to the lace because it's gonna roll it up. Just making sure he can get in and out good. There's the middle with the pretty baby. And then we got this tuck spot here with the Santa Claus journal card. He fits in there just fine and dandy. Now we have this pocket. And then this pretty girl with the blue eyes and these pockets here. And then the train. I may find one of those small trains and try to put it on here. That might be the only thing that I would do here because I have trains and I want one on one of them pockets. I may try to do that, but for now I think it's done. Then we have this here. That turned out pretty. I like that. That's Santa Claus and the tree. And we got the house that's a fireplace. And then this is, like I said, it's a small journal cards. And a journal card with a tuck on it. And then we have the long skinny tag. Turned out pretty. I like that. That turned out good. And we have the birds here. That's pretty. And we got the snowman with the snowman pocket and the gifts. And then we got the little kitties riding on the sleigh there. Then we have cardinals over here on this page with the cardinal bingo card. And I believe that is a robin down here that's on the pocket. And we got Santa Claus with the Santa Claus pocket, and then the big tree piece tag. Remembrance and best wishes for Christmas and the New Year. And that's cute for a last tag in a journal. I like that. So that is that journal done. And then there's the Happy Santa Claus on the back page. So yep, that one's done. We got to put our dangle bits on it, you know. Other than that, that's it. So I'm going to get off of here and let you all go for now, because we've gone over our hour and it's going to take me a while to upload the video. So I want to try to get it up as quick as possible. So I hope everybody has enjoyed decorating the journals with me. Like I said, we got a couple more to glue the pockets in and do the tag topper bits on. Oh, that's so pretty. I like that a lot. And then if it sets up, yeah, it's not too bad, Gatory mouth. But these are soft journal covers. But yeah, so thank you all so much. You have a good night.